Okay, this is the second installment of the Kylie podcast, and we're bringing you live from Ecclesiastes.
Well, I like it. We're going to begin a journey. I was reading Ecclesiastes. You and I have read it, probably hundreds of times. I think it's the book I've always gone to understand life. And so I know that there is nothing better for them than to rejoice and do good in their lives. And also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. Then it says, it is the gift of God. Now, it doesn't just say that once, it says it 4 times. And because of that repetitiveness, I thought, hey, we ought to take this serious because life's going pretty quick.
Yeah.
And so eat and drink, and we just toasted. So I think that's part of what the Lord is talking about. And so let's dive into this. And what do you think this represents for us today?
Well, I think there's another one as well, which is enjoy the wife of your youth. That comes in there. But eat, drink.
What about when you get older?
No, I think that the idea is that you stay married to the wife of your youth, right? So,
we're going to stick it out.
So enjoy her when you're old as well. The end of Ecclesiastes, total tangent, but the end is this kind of this sad parody of old age. There's all these metaphors for old age, and basically it's like life is going to become grinding to a halt. So before it does, make sure that you live it well.
Wow, I'm getting a little concerned about this discussion. Maybe I should just...
because soon you won't be able to enjoy it, and you will be meeting your Maker, and you will be giving an account for how you lived your life. And that brings us back to this, is that food, drink, our work, your spouse, your children are gifts. They're gifts from God. They make good gifts, but terrible masters. And we see sometimes, so in a Christian circle, you can think of food and you can think of gluttony. You think of drink and you think of drunkenness. You think of work and you think of, this kind of sense of
obsessed.
Workaholic,
yeah.
Right? You think of, or you think of the drudgery of work, and you think of people can look at their job. It's kind of like a slavery, right? And yet, if you look at how God designed us, how He made us, and we're made in His image, right? So somehow, God made us so that every day we work, we eat, we sleep, we breathe, there's these rhythms. We eat and drink. I already said that. But there's these rhythms of life that God created us for, and we can do one of two things. We can make these gifts from God into idols. We turn them into gods, or we fail to appreciate them. Right? We can fail to appreciate our work.
Right.
We can fail to appreciate the food and drink that we have. And yet God designed us, and we can think God designed us to enjoy. The reason why they make such great idols, that they're so powerful, is because God actually created them for our enjoyment. He created food and drink and work and these other rhythms that we go through our life. He created them so that we would enjoy them. They were meant to be absolutely delightful with Him. Jesus, God, is someone who enjoys His work. We're made in His image. I think when He was on earth, He enjoyed food and drink. And so we have to look at that and say, okay, enjoying food, drink, our work, these are rhythms that God put in our lives to enjoy with Him, to be able to take with Thanksgiving.